Hi, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here, and today we got just a little bit of flurries coming down. It's cold, and about 20 degrees, and it's coming from the north today. The wind is in that 5 to 9 range, and it's cold though, so it feels even more cold. I do have the E-flite Turbo Timber out here with me today. I got it loaded up with the 4S 2200. I got my timer on the radio set for 5 minutes, and we're going to have a little bit of fun. Let's get this thing in the air and have some fun. There's my man Kevin. Thank you for hopping on, Kevin. Always a great thing to see Kevin in the chat. I got all my warmest gear on today because I knew it was going to be cold. My buddy Rob told me it was cold outside, and since he lives local, I know he knows what he's talking about. All right, just making sure that I think we're good to go. Let's go one. We'll go one click on the flaps for it to take off. Doesn't really need it, but we'll ease off. Oh man, I was trying to go super slow, and the wind just picked it right up. So let's turn those flaps off, and we'll bring it back around with the wind. I noticed it looked like the servos are moving slow, maybe because they're cold, I don't know. Working the sticks a little more than normal. Turn safe on just to see if it's acting weird. It feels like it's wanting to turn to the right, and I was looking at the trim when I started, and the trim is to the right for some reason. So I don't know why that is, but maybe for ground handling I did that. I don't know, but let's bring it back around. I did some left. Looks a little better. Hate to mess with it too much in this wind. I've said that plenty of times, I'm sure. See, it really worked up there to the top to try and power out of that because of the wind. Let's bring it down kind of close. See how it's doing. Looks like it's doing okay. There we go. That wind is really, really cold. It's blowing right into the bag here, freezing my fingers like crazy. Nice. That was super good. Pretty happy with that knife edge. I did forget to roll out into the inverted like Wargo. Like I said, that I think his name's Michael Wargo suggested doing that when you come out of a knife edge, to roll it to invert it to make it look a little extra special. And it does a little bit. Makes it look like you're not just trying to save it, like you intentionally were riding that edge like that. trying to figure out, I was looked down for a second, trying to figure out why it feels like the wind is getting into the bag so easy. I got, as far as I know, I got everything cinched up. We're going to land for a second because my fingers are going numb. I just need to look at it real quick. So it does look wide open. Just maybe if I just a little adjustment with the bag, maybe it'll help some. It was like catching the wind and letting it come right in. Maybe if I use the antenna just a little bit, there we go. Maybe. Oh goodness, it is really cold, guys. We're going to take it back up for a second. ESC warning has already popped up. I only had 12 seconds left on the timer, so we're taking off to bring it just back closer for the landing. Here we go, full flaps on the dive. Making it really slow down for the landing here. Oh, the wheel snapped. You guys see that? Just a little bit of angle and it snapped. And let's see. Well, actually, I don't know if it's completely broke, but it looks like it bent. The actual metal piece here bent. So we'll take a look at that when I get home. So guys, just my hands are cold. The rest of my body's pretty good. I'm wearing all my snowboarding gear. And of course I usually wear gloves or mittens when I'm snowboarding, so. Oh, and a hat. I would wear a warm hat. Anyways, just to be able to be out here and fly, big thanks to the Lord. And, you know, can't always have perfect weather. I could definitely use some of that warm weather we had yesterday. But till next time, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here.